Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Think what you say what you need, say it now. Self-defense, confidence, all you need. Keep your head up, don't worry what you think.
So this is just a mini patio tour. I'm living in a one-bedroom apartment with my partner, and we have a small patio. And I've been growing some tomatoes and harvesting some tulsi. I did not grow the tulsi. My friend actually grows the tulsi in her backyard, and she gave me a bunch of leaves, and so I dried them in our patio, which you can see here. I'm about to harvest them. So our patio is super small and it doesn't get much sunlight. I think we're facing
to take them out.
Northeast maybe. But I did find a video on YouTube like a while back about growing tomatoes in containers, and I was so curious. So I started growing just tomatoes, and so far so good. I have 2 thriving tomato plants. They're organic, and yeah, I haven't had an issue with any pests or anything. So here I'm just harvesting the tulsi leaves. As you can see, you can actually harvest all the plant, basically the stem, the leaves, and the flowers, but I only harvested the leaves and the flowers because I don't want to spend all that time harvesting the stems. But I really actually love the smell of tulsi. It's very calming to me, so that's why you can see that I'm sniffing it here and there. So I just put it into a clear mason jar and seal the lid when I'm done, so that when I want to use it for tea, I can just pick out a couple leaves and put them into my mug, which I am drinking tulsi tea right now. Okay, so these are the tomatoes that I harvested, that they were ripe. You can see here that I have like 1 tomato cage, but there's 2 tomato plants in there. They're kind of like intertwined just because they kept falling over, so I've had to be creative with holding them up. And I put them here on the outside of my patio because they needed more sunlight than what they get in my patio. So yeah, but this plant, or both of these plants, are actually from my friend's compost pile. She has said that she had some plants growing in her compost pile and asked if anyone wanted some, and so I grabbed some. They were like super tiny at that time, but months from now, and they're growing. So these are some wildflower seeds that I got from my friend's wedding that actually happened, and I wanted to plant them, so I figured I would try planting them in the same container box as my tomato plants, since they're just flowers. So I just dug some holes and planted them, and we'll see if they survive. I mean, technically it's still summer, but I know it's been getting colder at night, or cooling down, so I'm hoping that they survive. I have another container box, but I just don't have enough organic soil to fill it up, so that's why I just figured I would just put it in this container box. And as you can see behind me, there's like a lot of dirt and some drip lines, but that's technically the apartments, and I don't have the courage yet to just start planting things back there because I have a feeling it's going to get trampled on by people who do walk back there. So that's why I'm doing the container beds, which I haven't had a problem with them thus far, even though sometimes the gardeners like leaf blow and it kind of tosses the plants, but oh well. So the water I use to actually water these plants comes from our shower, because whenever we warm up the water for our shower, I just have the bucket there basically to catch the water. So, you know, saving water, saving money, win-win. And here is the tulsi leaves. They're all dried, and so I keep them in this jar, and when I want to make tea, I grab a couple leaves and put them into my little tea catcher, which you just saw. And this is just one of my favorite mugs that I actually got from UC Santa Cruz. Shout out to all you banana slugs. So yeah, I use the Tulsi and I put it in there and just steep it for a couple minutes. And Tulsi is amazing. There's so many benefits to Tulsi. It's good for digestion, bloating. It helps to cure coughs, colds and sore throats. Definitely has some like calming, relaxing properties. Very soothing. At least that's how I feel about Tulsi. Also has some antiviral properties. So overall, really good. Has a ton of nutrients for you, including magnesium, iron, calcium, zinc. All the good things that I'm trying to bring more of into my life. So yeah, I love Tulsi, and sometimes I put some ginger supplement, like this tincture of ginger I have just for more anti-inflammatory benefits. Well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it encourages and inspires you to want to grow your own food. So enjoy. Bye!